Daddy's pissed.
I can tell because I can hear his gloved fist slapping the punching bag downstairs. It's a flat clapping noise. The louder the sound, the more pissed he's become. Every day he punches the bag, he says it's Boxing Day. Well, today's actually Boxing Day, and I would stay out of the basement away from my punch-drunk father.
Every delusion he's used to sew himself together.
But my mother sends me to descend into his Hades to deliver a message. When he notices me, he begins to speak as he punches the bag, heavy breathing between phrases.
My father,
He says,
used to always tell me about the day after Christmas. How he and Grandma and Grandpappy and all the kids would go down to the beach. Can you believe that?
he stops to take a heavy breath.
We, suffering in Arctic weather,
He begins punching and talking again.
and the goddamn river's frozen. I bet Grandpa's up there swimming around with tropical fish. Used to always tell me about it when I was a kid. Look, kid, the days before you came were the best days. And now, all we do is sit around and watch our breath steam.
Now he's back where he wants to be.
Happy fucking Boxing Day.
Daddy's in one of his moods. It's a steady, persistent, low-level blue. Every word a bomb filled with cynicism. I'm always surprised by the burn of his napalm.
That morning, I woke early to catch some cartoons in the basement. My father says I'm too old for cartoons, so I didn't want him to see me slink down. As I rounded the corner and approached the stairhead,
I saw Daddy with his gloves hanging around his neck by a set of black strings.
stay up here, kid. I'm gonna beat that thing till it cries.
He doesn't need to say.
I don't want you around.
His shrug, the curt dance of his eyes, they speak for him. Daddy's low moods don't care about anyone.
Every minute when he's like this, I'm in a four-dimensional world made of endless time. Hours lay next to hours, hours stacked atop hours into the sky.
This broken man, reeling with compromise, sarcasm and boxing the only thing keeping him up.
As for me, I'm one of the many chains around his neck that hold him in this cold, tiny basement of mediocrity.
My father is shirtless and slick with sweat, swaying before the punching bag. He leans into his maroon opponent like he needs it in order to stand.
Ref,
He shouts.
Ref, this motherfucker tried to bite my ear off.
Dad?
Say hello to Tyson, kid.
Dad, Mom said there's not enough tofu for all of us. And it's your turn to cook and wash the dishes.
I am the heavyweight champion of the goddamn world. And that woman wants me to eat bean sprouts? I need some red meat. A steak or something.
I'll eat your children.
He bares his teeth and shakes his head and lays rapid-fire blows into the punching bag.
It's vegetarian day, Dad.
Seriously, kid? Go tell your mother to jump in the lake or something.
I can't tell my mother to jump in a lake. When I go back upstairs, I tell her,
He's on his way.
Later, when my mother sends me back down into the dim, cold basement, my father is Muhammad Ali standing over Sonny Liston. He's Mike Tyson coming into the ring like a vicious animal. But then he's Mike Tyson whimpering as he loses to Buster Douglas.
His whimpering stops being a joke and crosses over into real tears.
His face, a rain-slicked street at midnight. He leans into the bag like Tyson leaned into Don King after his loss to Douglas.
I rarely saw my father embrace my mother the way he's holding that bag. I don't know whether I should turn around and go back upstairs or go to him and hug him the way he says men are not to be hugged.
Dad?
Tyson in 91. Pretty good impression, huh?
He wipes his tears with his forearm and punches the bag again. And again.
And again.
And again.